Alright. This is Stumbling Elk, and I'm back on my quest to find the shelters and campsites. But I just heard a male red deer out there somewhere, and I want to go find it. Anyway, I'm up here at, I think it's the Fox's Nest. This is where I'm starting up here, and I'm going to travel up here and find this shelter and hopefully a campsite on the way. It looks like there is one close by. But I don't want to spook this deer that I heard. Oh my gosh. And I see movement over here. Let's see, is that the female? That's the female that I just seen. But there was a male that was calling, so maybe I can see the male coming through the woods too. There's a female. There's another female coming in from back there. Well, a whole herd of females. But I don't see the male that I heard calling. Female. One up beyond that brush, and I can't tell if it's a female or not. And that is so cool. Like I said, I don't see the male. He's up that way. He's up that way. I think I got a female real close by. She's staring right at me. Right. Yep, I just spooked her. Hopefully she won't spook that buck. I haven't seen the buck, but I know he's up there. Female. There he is. There he is. Nice rack. And he's moving behind a bush. I haven't even checked my wind, y'all. I might be too close for this. I lost him. But it was a vital hit. Oh, man, my heart gets to racing. Why does my heart get to racing? It's a game. It's a freaking video game. How big is he? 3 to 373 pounds. Not the biggest one I've got, but still pretty decent size. His blood rate's down to medium already. Oh, he's already made it up the side of that hill. I so easily get sidetracked. He's down. He's down. The ladies are going up into the woods, but he's down. Okay, my goal was to go find some more. Yeah, just go on. I'm not gonna bother you. I know I took your mate. I'm sorry. But he'll go to good use. Silver trophy. That was a left lung shot. Looks good. I like it. I would love to be able to grab the antlers and pose them. You need to make the antlers grabbable, y'all. Need to make the antlers grabbable. Alright. I hear you out there, and I know you're upset. I'm going. Alright. I'm gonna head back down this way. Back over to the road. And see if I can't find that campsite that I saw on my GPS here. But that was a nice way to start the trek, was with a silver trophy. I liked it anyway. Man, I hope a lot of people find this game and just tear it up. Just play the heck out of it. I'm dying to try to get into some multiplayer. I don't always have time. I'm on my lunch break, so I've only got a little bit of time to try to do this. And I've already wasted some of it. Not wasted some of it. I just pulled in Silver trophy. What am I talking about? What wasted time? No. I've ate up some of my lunchtime chasing down that deer. Not worried about you. Fox. I want to come over here and find this campsite. So I have it on my map. I've noticed how they show up on your GPS, but they don't show up on your map until you actually find them. Man, this is pretty. I've said it on one of my other videos. I know my videos don't get a whole lot of traffic just yet. Hopefully that'll change. But I had said it on one of them that just walking through the woods is a treat. I really enjoy just walking through the woods. And because I'm kind of pressed for time, I'm going to go ahead and kick it up a little bit and run through here. I might scare some things. But I started out with a good hunt. Wait a second, how big? That's a female. It's a pretty decent sized female. Yeah. Anywho, there should be a campsite somewhere around here. Oh yeah, right there. The road butts right up to this campsite. And then it turns into a trailhead. What we got here? Red deer with very large antlers, maybe one day. Well, I'm guessing that's not the silver that I just took down. Maybe it is. Maybe that's the silver I just took down. I don't know how that works. But I'll be listening for more animal activity out there, and if I can take down another big red deer, I'll be happy. And if I don't, I'll have a good walk through the woods. So, does anybody know how many campsites are on the map? Because I don't. I have not done any research. I haven't gone looking to see how many campsites are actually available to find. But I am wanting to find them all, so I have them all on my map. Also, I'm wanting to reach all of the shelters. Those obviously you can see on the map, but you can't fast travel to them until you visit them at least once. And that's my current goal, is to visit all of the shelters via the trails. So I'm going to be taking the trails so I can find the campsites as I come across them. I like this area. Nice soft grass or whatever is muffling my. I know I heard something. Why didn't you pick it up? Your speaker or your microphone not working? You listen to everything I say. Maybe it was just too far away for the phone to pick it up. I love these boulders. Who carved a path right through the middle of this boulder? That's what I want to know. Somebody carved a path right through the middle of a giant boulder. Yeah, that's definitely something out there. I'm just wondering if that's that same group that I was just messing with. I'll slow it down a little bit. I haven't even checked my wind. Like I said earlier, I should have done this. Okay, it's in my face. It's going down the hill. They were off to my left, so I should be good there. Oh, there's another one of those big old boulders. Hey, Meta. What time is it? Alright, I got about 10 more minutes. So I gotta try to get up this hill to this shelter before my lunch break ends. I will stop for a big buck, though. I might have to... excuse me. I have to take this trek again if I come across anything else to kill. Making a lot of noise, though, so I highly doubt it. Female. I'm trying to make my way up the hill to the shelter. They're gonna sidetrack me. Sometimes it's disorienting, the direction of the sound. I see movement. There is a doe right there. And I see another doe right there. Just looking to see, and now my scent's gonna be should be hitting her real quick. What do we got there? 2 more does. Does anybody see a buck in the mix? Because if there ain't a stag in that mix, I'm just gonna... Yep, does not look like there is a stag in that mix. But man, I could sit here and just watch the does and be happy. Well, they're stuck on the rock. Or one of them was stuck on the rock trying to get around the other one. Oh, that's a nice pose, but I'm not gonna take you. I'm not gonna do that. Forgive me a moment while I just sit here in awe and watch the does go by. Well, that sounds weird, but... And she just... They're all just standing there saying, here, take me if you want me. Nope. See how close I can get. Come on. Come on. You can do it. You can do it. Oh, right on top of you. Hi there. Hey. Go on. Go on. Alright. That was fun. Alright. I'm probably going to go over a little long on my lunch break, but I got to get up here to this shelter. Wow, it opens up here. Wow. Oh my gosh. How much further do I have to go? Oh my gosh! I got a little bit of a trek yet. Let's see for a second. Let's see if I just head straight over that. Make it a little bit faster. See if I can stir up some rabbits, and pheasants, and fox. I'll do the whole. Turn on the auto walk feature. The auto walk feature is nice to a point. Sometimes it gets a little disorienting when I'm trying to look around and I start moving the direction. And I've got it set up to go the direction that I'm facing. Holy cow. It's rocky. It's rocky. Trying to scan the hillside to see if I see any movement over there. What is that down there? The shelter is up that way. But I'm curious what that is down there. Or is that the shelter? Yeah, that was kind of disorienting on the map. I think that's the shelter right there. At the end of that trail. I'm glad I came this way. Because it looks like I'm going to head past the shelter a little bit. But anyway, there it is. I found the shelter. Another location to fast travel to and from. That was my goal. So if you joined me for this video, I appreciate you. If you liked if you liked the content, feel free to give me a thumbs up, subscribe, whatever. I'm kind of new to all this, so I've got a modest following, but nothing to speak of yet. Maybe I can get that to change. But like I said, I appreciate you. Have a glorious day. Have a wonderful day, and happy hunting, everybody.